Hey, how is everyone tonight? There we go. Thank you. That's the energy that matches the level of our performers. They are so excited to do this performance for you tonight. Now, if you'll pay no attention to that man behind the curtain, we are actually experiencing just a little sound difficulty. We have them working during the rehearsals, so once we get everything up and ready, we will be ready to go. The sound is actually spectacular in here. Wait till you hear. So we want to give you guys the full experience. Thank you so much, and if you'll just hold for 1 minute, we'll be starting. There are many thank yous in order. We could not have pulled this off without all of you, with all of the families of the performers. I have so many thank yous. I would like to thank Kim. She's the Lion's mother. She's a professional makeup artist, and a lot of the makeup you're seeing tonight is all professionally done by her. I would like to thank Sophia, the mother of the Scarecrow. She helped us with lots of the different props, building and designing a lot of the props. I'd obviously like to thank Mr. Bill from Key Music. I would like to thank Monica, the mother of the Tin Man. She helped with a lot of the costumes. They're absolutely exquisite. I'd like to thank Shannon Weiss, the mother of Glinda, and she also helped, as well as her mother, designing Glinda's costume. There are so many thank yous, and I couldn't possibly thank you guys enough for helping us pull this all off. So, without any further ado, I give you the Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow came to a fork in the road. Bob yelled the road. Oh no! Which way do I go now? It splits. Which one leads to the Emerald City? You could go that way. Hello? Who said that? Anyone there? Toad, did you hear that? Of course, people do go that way too. Who's there? That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way? I must have bit my head really hard. And talking scarecrow, how funny, right, Toto? But you could go both ways. Hey, we did say something, didn't you? You can talk. Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind? That's the problem. I don't have a mind to make up. Wait, I'm confused. So am I most of the time. The munching farmer maybe forgot to give me a brain. See? Only straw. But how can you talk if you don't have a brain? That's a good question. I wish I knew the answer, but some folks who don't have brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they? I guess they do. Hey, we all have met properly. I'm Dorothy Gott from Kansas. How do you do? How do you do? Very well, thank you. Oh, I'm not doing very well at all. It's very tedious, too, to be stuck up here all day long with the pole down your back. Look, can't you get down? Down? I'm not sure. Will you please try? Okay. I'll see how to. Maybe you could try bending the nail back there, and maybe I'll just slip right off. That's a great idea. Oh, no, are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. It's just rusty. I just keep picking it up and stuffing it back in again. Say, where'd you say you were going again? To the Emerald City. I'm going to ask the Wizard of Oz to send me back to Kansas. Wizard of Oz? Emerald City? Wow! Do you think the wizard could give me a brain if I asked for one? Well, even if he did, you wouldn't be smart or something you are not. But you shouldn't. I've got a witch's battle. You might get into trouble. Witch? I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except a letter match. I don't blame you for that. But I take a whole box full for the chance of getting a brain. Why, if I had a brain, I would while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle, your hand in a middle, in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts you'd be thinking you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. And perhaps I deserve you and even worthier of you if I only had a brain. So please will you take me with you, Dorothy? Well, come on then, to us. To Oz. Where out to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He really is the wonderful wizard, if ever a wizard was. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one. Because Thanks, Scarecrow. What a great idea. Oh my, it's a man. I made it out of sticks. Scarecrow, come look at this. Is he saying something? I think he's trying to. Are you stuck like that? Can't you, Boo? I don't understand. Curling? Owl pen? Oil can. He said oil can. Where do you want to be oiled first? His mouth. He said his mouth. That way we can understand him. I can talk again. Thank you. Oil my arms, please. Oil my arms. Then my legs. It's a good thing we found you. How long have you been like this? For a very long time. I'm so glad you came along. I was chopping wood one day when suddenly it began to rain, and right in the middle of the chop, I rusted solid, and I've been that way ever since. You poor thing, now you're good at it. You're perfect. Perfect? Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it. See? All hollow. No heart. No heart? No heart. The tin maker forgot to give me a heart. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I poured a heart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender and gentle and awful sentimental regarding love and art. Aren't we friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart? Picture me, a balcony, a waterfall voice sings love. Where art thou, Romeo? I hear a beat, how sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the heart. I would stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with the zipper if I only had a heart. We were thinking, we're going to the Emerald City to see the wizard, and he's going to send you back to Kansas. And give me a brain! Maybe if you come with us, and man, he'll give you a heart. Really? You really think so? I'd do anything for a heart. Anything to feel emotion like you both do. Well, come on then. All we have to do is follow the elephant road. I know I want to be excited, but until I get a heart, I won't be able to show you how truly excited I am. Or should be. And grateful. I'm also grateful. Well, come on then. To us. To us! We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the Wiz of Oz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So Dorothy and her two newfound friends went skipping down the yellow brick road towards the Emerald City. However, little did she know that she and her most recent friend, the Tin Man, shared a common enemy. A while back, the Tin Man was a normal human woodchopper and citizen of Oz. He fell in love with a girl who was a Winkie. Now, Winkies are slaves who work for the Wicked Witch of the West. So when the witch found out, she enchanted his axe so that when he tried to drop down a tree, he would chop off his arm instead. But he went to the tin maker, and the tin maker made him a new arm. And so he still met with his beloved girlfriend, and the witch did the spell again so that it would cut off his other arm. And then she did the spell again so that it would cut off his leg, and then his other leg, and then his body, until finally the tin maker had and made him entirely out of tin. The witch imprisoned the winky girlfriend, and by the time she saw him again, she did not recognize him and was very sad. Meanwhile, back to our story. The three friends continued on their journey where sun, it grew darker. I don't like this forest. It's dark and spooky. Anything could just pop out at you. I'm kind of scared.
Not me. When you don't have a heart, you miss out on all emotions. Even being frightened. I guess I'm not afraid of anything then.
What was that? Oh no, it was a witch! That's right, Dorothy. Not very bright, are we, straw man? And you, we meet at last.
Don't you mean we meet at first?
Silence! I was talking to the trash can.
Me?
Yes, you. It seems you are afraid of something. I've got you clanking and chattering in your tin boots. And how about some rain?
No! Rust again! Quit talking like Tracy, man!
And you, straw man, how about a light and match?
No!
Oh, you wicked old witch. Very well, I'll bide my time. But I've got my eye on you, and you won't win. You'll never know when I'll pop up next. And so the three friends continued on their journey, now knowing that it was a dangerous one, having made an enemy of the wicked witch of the west. Yet they were determined to arrive at the gates of the Emerald City. But before you can reach the Emerald City, you must pass through a very dark and desolate forest. I don't like this forest. It's dark and spooky.
There might be animals.
There might be lions.
Or tigers. Or bears. Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers.
Stay away.
wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yes, the wizard, never a wizard was. Never a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz. One because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Excellent! That girl has formed quite an entourage of misfits. All the more fun for me. But their journey's almost over. They've almost reached the gates of the Emerald City. Let's see how to stop them. Yes, flowers. But attractive to the eye, and potent to the smell, maybe even deadly. Aha! Poppies, yes, poppies will put them to sleep. Winkies, prepare for the puppy spell.
Monkeys, as yam is delicious. Each of you will sprinkle these seeds on the grassy field in front of the Emerald City. Quickly!
Do not stop. Once you've sprinkled all the poppy seeds, Grandma, because once the witch's spell takes effect the smell, we will get to you. And you too will fall into a deep sleep. Don't just stand there. Fly, my monkeys, fly! Fly to the Emerald City! Fly!
I hope everyone's enjoying the show. Please take a 5-quick-minute intermission. By the way, if you're looking for the bathrooms, they are down the
फूल में दिल ही चोर है मैं इन सब को देखती हूँ
मर्जियाना आखिरी पीपे से तेल निकालती है
mine. Come closer.
Just your, someone just pulled my tail!
You did that yourself. Do as he says. A king of a jungle needs my help? And what possibly could you desire that you cannot gain yourself? Well? Oh no, lion! How dare you threaten him when you keep him secret house? You have to shame on your silence! The great and benevolent Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What he said?
You rescued me! quite literally. Let this be a symbol of compassion you've shown on your journey. Congratulations, now Lion.
Got any courage in that bag for me, sir?
Not nearly as much as you already possess. You have shown bravery in the face of danger. Sometimes it takes a braver man to walk away from danger instead of walking right into it.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Here, wear this. Let this be a medal of bravery that you've shown on your journey. Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, what about Dorothy? Yeah, Dorothy!
I don't think there's anything for that back from me.
Well, you have given me an opportunity to go back to where I belong. I'm a Kansas man myself.
Are?
Yes, you see, one day I was floating in my hot air balloon when suddenly the wind picked up and somehow carried me here, and the citizens of Oz thought I was a magician, a very powerful one, and made me their wizard.
Do you know the way back?
I know the way I came. Guards!
Yes, Your Honor.
Prepare my balloon and the citizens of Oz for a speech.
Yes, sir, right away.
We'll leave in 1 hour.
Did you hear that? I'm going home!
My fellow Ozians, I have had the pleasure of ruling as your wizard, and now I leave my throne in the very wise and capable hands of the Scarecrow. Obey him as he would me. And for the Ozian army, I employ the Lion for his humanitarian affairs, I give you the Tin Man for his knowledge. You will be in good hands. I bid you farewell and thank you for years of service. Say goodbye, Dorothy.
Goodbye.
Oh no, Toto! Please wait! I can't. I don't know how it works. Bye.
Don't be sad, Dorothy. You can stay with us.
My dad must be so worried about me.
Look, there's someone who can help. I have ideas.
Oh, Linda, help me. I have to get home.
You have had the power to get home all along.
I have?
Yes. Yes, you could. You only had to learn and discover it for yourself. I couldn't tell you.
What did you learn, Dorothy? I learned if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, I shouldn't go any further than my backyard because if it isn't there, I didn't live here to begin with. Is that right?
That's all there is. Now, when you're ready, lick your heels 3 times and say there's no place like home.
That's it? I have to say goodbye. Why? I know it's not right, but I can always some funny ways you used to holler before you got your courage.
Oh, goodbye, Dorothy. I'm gonna miss you. And the mud.
Tin Man, don't cry. Here's an arm. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll always be in my heart. Now I know I have a heart. Because it's breaking. Scarecrow, I think I'll miss you the most. You were there since I began my journey. And what a wild journey it was. Thank you, Dorothy. None of us would be here if it hadn't landed in Oz.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Just lick your heels 3 times.
There's no place like home. No place like home. There's no place like home. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
without you. Thank you so very much, all the parents. A most heartfelt thank you. Let's give it up for the parents. What do you think? Back to the Emerald City, and if you would like to do pictures with your children, come on and feel free to do that. Thank you.